Eagly's hardcore, man.
Peacemaker Season 2 is releasing sometime in late 2025, following the July 11th release of Superman. This means that Peacemaker will be the first live-action series in James Gunn's new DCU. Here at ScreenRant, we can think of 3 DC heroes and anti-heroes that should join John Cena's Peacemaker in his DCU debut.
Say that I don't think he considered it a compliment that you called him Prince Charming because his penis was shaped like a scepter.
At number 1 is Blue Beetle. He may be an ill-fitting candidate for Amanda Waller's team of anti-heroes, but this doesn't mean that Jaime Reyes, aka the Blue Beetle, can't appear in Peacemaker Season 2. Blue Beetle's wholesome energy would be the perfect foil to Peacemaker and Vigilante's murderous banter. Wherever Waller's team goes next, they could somehow encounter the Blue Beetle and end up having similar goals. An early appearance by Blue Beetle would also raise interest in the upcoming DCU Blue Beetle series. Blue Beetle joining Peacemaker might even pave the way for the eventual Pax Americana team-up in the DCU. Even the leaked mural from Peacemaker Season 2 shows him looking similar to Peacemaker in Pax Americana, which brings us to our next potential new DCU character.
What are you doing?
If I keep changing my facial expressions, he won't be able to recognize me in a lineup.
Number 2 is Victor Sage, also known as The Question. Alongside Peacemaker and Blue Beetle, The Question is one of the founding members of Pax Americana, a covert team of superheroes that reports directly to the US president. The Question debuting in Peacemaker Season 2 would throw audiences a curveball they never knew they needed. A parody of Watchmen's Rorschach in James Gunn's DCU, obsessed with asking questions, The Question is from the other side of the same jingoistic coin as Peacemaker, a perfect fit for the show's espionage and dark comedy. Now we're starting to really think that the DCU is secretly heading into Pax Americana. That said, there is one other Peacemaker comic book connection that could even be better for Season 2. At number 3 is Victor Stone, also known as the Cyborg. Introducing Cyborg in Peacemaker Season 2 isn't just a good way to tee up DCU's planned Teen Titans movie. For those unfamiliar with DC Cyborg, his comic book background is actually perfect for Peacemaker. Victor grew up as a cybernetic lab rat for his own parents' demented experiments, which turned him into an outcast and eventually one of the most powerful members of the Teen Titans. Cyborg isn't just a great candidate for Waller's team. In the comics, he becomes crucial to Amanda Waller's Task Force 7 and Waller's sinister plans against all metahumans. Cyborg and Peacemaker also worked alongside each other in DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths, which could definitely inspire parts of the new DCU. Which other DC characters do you want to see in Peacemaker Season 2? How do you think Peacemaker will set up the future of the DCU? Tell us in the comments and keep watching ScreenRant for more news, views, updates, and new DC content.